Hello, and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa.
You know, it's time to check in with our Lewis neighbors, and this time we stop in to meet the ladies behind Black and Pink Dance Supplies.
Christy Hopkins has been involved with dance all her life, and it only makes sense that she helps others get ready for their performances in a big way.
I went to Oklahoma City University and studied dance there and studied dance management. I thought that I wanted to be a teacher, and I did teach for a little while after college, but realized that that was not my thing. I decided to open a dance store instead, and it's really been great because it allows me to, still be involved with my passion and, get to talk with teachers and work with the dancers to create their costumes and just fit everything from fit the little ones with tap shoes when they first come in when they're 3 years old, all the way up to work with a professional ballroom dancer. It's fun to get to still be involved with all that. There was a hole in Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow didn't have a dancewear store. So Broken Arrow is where we started. We had a little shop, very small, right across the street from Rama. And then we expanded to 81st and Garnett, and then just last March we opened our second store here. Probably 3 years ago, we bought a company that makes their own dancewear. Autumn is our designer, and she designs custom costumes for teams or individuals or anybody that wants something custom.
I danced when I was a little kid, and I was really into fashion, and I got my degree in apparel design and production and came back to dance. We started making cute fashion for dance class for our own store, and we had a rep that encouraged us to start selling that to other stores around the country.
That's when we decided to start that custom part of the business. We have our own line that we sell to 30 stores across America, and that's of gymnastics and dancewear, and that's called BP Design. We sell that here in our store, but we also sell it to other stores across the nation.
People order custom costumes because they need something really unique. They need to stand out. If you're competing, you don't want to look like everybody else. You don't want to look like anybody else. They need a different design. They come in and they have a vision of, what the dance needs to look like, but what you're wearing is extremely important too. And so sometimes they know exactly what they want, but sometimes I have to help them bring that to something we can put on paper and something we can make. The design process, sometimes it takes 20 minutes to design it, but depending on how busy we are, sometimes we're out 10 weeks. Sometimes we can get something out in 2 weeks, sometimes it's 10 weeks. So just depends on the time of year. I think that every season, for every different customer, I have favorites, but it's really hard to pick because it depends on what they're going for. So if it's just right for that dance, when these kids go and compete and people see their costumes, they ask them, where did you get that? That's really unique. And they tell them Black and Pink, and we're starting to get business from other states. It's a lot of fun to work just over email. It's definitely easier if they come and sit at my desk, but it's a neat challenge.
The craziest time of year for us is back to school, when all the kids, need their ballet shoes, tap shoes, point shoes, every single kind. That's August and September are really crazy around here. And then for recital season, that's a big season for us too, which is just coming up the end of the year. Their end of the year showcases, we make a lot of costumes and things like that. So that's when it's really busy for us. I think that's important for people to be able to shop locally. You don't want to go into a store where they only have a few things and then they don't have really what you want, so you have to go somewhere else. So that's what we've really tried to do, is carry every single dance thing possible so they don't have to go online and they can shop locally.